Now, welcome to this Ranger Spring Training Live Interactive.
Hey everyone, welcome into day 4 of your 2020 Ranger Spring Training Interactive. We're going to cut right to it, go out to Tobin McDuff in Surprise, Arizona like we have all week. Tobin, anyone can talk about today, the coronavirus, how it's affecting sports, how it's affecting everyday life. For you guys out there, first of all, what's the feeling like when you're walking around, when you're with the players, when you're with fans? What's the feeling like right now?
Yeah, it's a very eerie situation here at Surprise Stadium right now, where the Kansas City Royals are expected to host the Seattle Mariners later today. Behind me, you can kind of hear and see some of the Texas Rangers minor leaguers, including Josh Young, the Texas Tech standout, the #1 prospect for the Rangers, taking hitting practice. Earlier, they had the nets pulled back and they were taking ground balls in the cage here. They did not take the fields on the back lot this morning. I've spoken to some of the volunteers and some of the employees that are here at the stadium, and they've been told to prepare as if there is going to be a game this afternoon at 1:05 local time. But there is a meeting here within the next 20 minutes between Commissioner Rob Manfred, Commissioner of Major League Baseball, and all 30 owners. And it is expected at that time that they will be suspending operations at all Major League Baseball facilities. So things don't look like there will be a game today.
And now going off of that a little bit, when they're suspending operations for the Rangers for the rest of the MLB, what does this mean not just for spring training, not for just these couple weeks, but potentially pushing back the start of the season? Have you heard anything about what they expect for this? Could be a temporary thing? Could this be deep into the season where the whole season gets pushed back, they shorten it? What have you heard as far as the season goes and spring training?
Yeah, well, I mean, yesterday we were talking to Rangers general manager John Daniels, and he made it clear that any decision that is made can be changed in the next week if need be. But he did say that the public safety and the health of all of the players, and that basically public health is going to take priority over anything in any decision that is made moving forward. But yes, the suspension means that baseball is going to continue at some point. It's just a matter of when.
So is it safe to say right now, Tobin, both literally right now at 1:12 Central Standard Time, but also really today, we're basically in a holding pattern until there's going to be more information on the coronavirus, see where we are, on a national and international level? Are we really, when it comes to MLB, just in a real holding pattern right now, just to wait, to go through some time to see what really happens?
Yeah, well, I mean, so many other events are already suspending activities. I saw Duke in Kansas, and NASCAR is going to race without fans. NHL has suspended its season now, so it's only makes sense that Major League Baseball is going to follow suit here, probably within the next hour.
And you mentioned there at the beginning a lot of players behind you practicing. They're doing their own thing right now. But if this does happen, if the spring train is postponed, the season's pushed back, you expect them, is it immediate, the players, the personnel, they're all going to pack up and leave right here in the next couple hours? Or what would the process be if that does happen?
I don't want to say that I know anything for sure. What we have heard is there is a possibility that within the next 48 hours, this could be a ghost town, that everybody could be returning back home and no activities taking place at all. They could return back home and have activities, without any media permitted at the facilities. It's just kind of a wait and see right now. I mean, the Texas Rangers have been really good about saying, let's take this step by step and make decisions as we gain knowledge.
That is the next step in this process. Obviously, spring training, the Rangers, not the most important thing when we're talking about this coronavirus outbreak. But Tobin, we appreciate once again for day 4 of talking to you, and for all of you back at home. Hopefully we'll have more information for you tomorrow, whether it comes to the coronavirus or the Ranger Spring Training. But thank you for joining day 4 of your 2020 Ranger Spring Training Interactive. We'll see you tomorrow here at 1.